offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. McCleon kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Dexter McCleon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That has potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Taylor will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
Fred Taylor is backed up by some big old numbers. 6'1", 234. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out there envious of how much this guy can drag.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Hall gets it at the 23. Dodges a tackle. Dragged down at the 39.
Dante Hall took the sting out of that killer punt by picking up a bunch of yards on the run back. You can't coach that.
The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their 39-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
The ball ain't going nowhere.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Chiefs, 39-yard line.
Holmes will get the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Mike Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Third down, 1 man back. Holmes reels in the football and is at the 40. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Peterson was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. The Jaguars want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 32 to make the return.
Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 23. Stopped at the 28.
David Allen didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jaguars could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 28-yard line. Grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Leopard. Gun. Goal 16.
Leftwich throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37. Tackled, and the clock. The Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second.
Jimmy Smith had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Second down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 6. First down.
Byron Leftwich surged ahead to get the first down, then quickly ducked out of bounds. Good field awareness.
Leftwich throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete. That will end the second quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chiefs, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. Byron Leftwich is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs aren't able to get on the board, and it's a scoreless game. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far.
Number 10, kicking off for the Jaguars.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Scobie kicks it off to begin the second half. Johnson fields the second half kickoff at the 20. Breaks free. Tech Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jack Del Rio definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out."
The ball is placed to Susie. Green throws a bullet and... First down, 10 yards to go.
48-yard line.
Single back, single back.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Eddie Kennison had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Green brings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Holmes carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 21 with the
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
John Welborn had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
He won't see the ball much throughout his career, but I tell you, he saw it that time. What a catch.
Yeah, that's one way to keep the defense off guard. Nice call.
That will end the third quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Morton makes a tough catch, and he's short of the first. The clock continues to wind down. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. The Jaguars will take a timeout to try and ice the kicker. Fourth down and less than a yard.
Number 15, holding.
Anderson with the 42-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Morton Anderson sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it off. Allen fields the kickoff at the 6. The 25.
David Allen tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Jaguars start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 35. will continue to run. Second down with the tight end right.
Leopard, throw back.
It's the sack, and the Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 17. Leftwich tosses it deep down the left side, and it's intercepted. The 50. Dragged down at the 40.
Jerome Woods got an interception off that last play by having the ball tipped right into his hands.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that. Hardly any time on the clock for them to do anything, Dan. The only bright spot is that they have all three of their timeouts left.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Chiefs come out on top 3-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right. See you.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Not much action early on in the second half, so let's pick it up early in the fourth quarter. After driving 32 yards on 5 plays, Morton Anderson is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 43-yard field goal. The Chiefs strike first and go up by 3. The Jags on defense, Jerome Woods shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs serve up a shutout, 3-0. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Jerome Woods is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you won a close game today. What was the key to your success?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting.